Hey Tubes, Jonathan was wrong here. Truth on a budget. I just can't wait for that other one to upload, so I'm gonna try to record this one and upload it and piggyback it, and hopefully everything will work out. My phone doesn't crash or explode or whatever. So anyways, welcome to part 4 in my ongoing series. This one, I don't think, honestly, is a hard argument. So, atheism. All right. So now, if you believe in science, you believe in the Big Bang and evolution, and that some things where everything's evolving to a point of like perfection. Now, if you believe that, how do you not believe that someone got there first? And also, how, like, where did the stuff come from that exploded to make the Big Bang? How is that there? Like, there has to be a beginning. Like, it doesn't make sense. How can something not have a beginning? If something has a beginning, like somebody started it. Like, there's always intent. There's never no intent in creation. Never. Now, when you look into, let's talk more science. Let's look at biology. Look at how perfect cells are. Look at how perfect, like, everything operates. Look at how perfect the tiniest things are. Look at how well everything operates. Look at how everything has a job to do. Look at how everything operates in a cycle. Look at the perfect weather system. Look at the sun and the moon and their properties. Look at how each and every animal serves a purpose. How each and every plant serves a purpose. Everything has its place and has a job to do and does it. Your body is perfect. Everything it does perfectly. Whenever they tried, let's talk more science, whenever they tried to design robots, one of the hardest things is balance. Go watch some DARPA vids. The biggest thing they're always bragging about, that they're always showing off, is balance. Watch all those videos. You should anyways. The DARPA stuff's a little terrifying. And it goes back into another video I made about how to combat the robots. But anyway, just the act of balance is incredibly difficult. Which, they also have to use things like gyroscopes, which also prove the flat Earth, BT dub. But anyway, just look at the perfection everywhere, of how everything operates, of how everything works, of how everything's made. Look at how beautiful things are. Look at how beautiful things are for no other reason than to be beautiful. Like Darwin, that piece of garbage, hated peacocks because they were just one of those things that didn't make sense. Like as far as evolution goes, people, well, what about this? Like the adaptation. Yes, things adapt. Things adapt. Do monkeys, palm trees, bananas, fish, frogs, earthworms, and dirt all have the same common ancestor? No. That's really dumb. So it's just like everywhere you look, you see creation and design and purpose. 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 You see purpose. If everything were chaos and random and whatever, there wouldn't be purpose. It would just be monsters in charge of everything. I mean, they're kind of, that's kind of how it is, like, behind the scenes. But I mean, in the natural world, there wouldn't be all this beauty and niche and just things that just exist just to be awesome. Things wouldn't be so complex and just interesting and wonderful. Like, everywhere you look, especially under a microscope, especially if you use science, real science, actual science, you can't deny that it didn't happen randomly. So I don't understand how you could be a supposed follower of science and not understand that and not see that. If you actually use science and scientific method and like look into things and just not be like, oh, I'm into science because I read like BS crap that the system puts out, you know, like as if. It's like you know, they, even people who are, you know, like, you know, claim to be awake or partially, like, you know, they have an agenda, and you think someone who's funded by them is going to be telling you the truth? I mean, come on. It's just, the people that try to use science and logic to deny God don't actually know anything about science or logic, because as I mentioned in the evolution vid, it's just none of it adds up under any scrutiny. Any of the evolution of the planet, of animals, of plants, of solar system, none of it adds up under basic scrutiny. And so and if we're going forward to a spiritual perfection, how could someone not have gotten there first? Like what, like, it doesn't make sense. Like, you would have to be someone who didn't believe in anything at all. But then how do you explain like spiritual, you know, phenomena? Do you think just the people like hallucinate and there's mass hysteria and like group hallucinations? You know? That's not science, that's pseudoscience. You're making conjectures. If you apply, you know, history and just, you know, I don't know. It's just, if someone's into science, have them really look into science. If someone's into like space and stuff, have them really look into space. If someone's really into evolution, have them really look into evolution. If someone's into spirituality, have them, you know, look at the roots of spirituality. You know, it's just, it becomes very obvious under scrutiny that there is a God in heaven. You know? It's just, I don't know. To me, it's just so self-evident. And if someone wants to believe in, you know, scientism to explain it away, they can't. Because with real science defeats scientism. Because it's bullcrap. Yeah, like I said, it's so self-evident, I have a hard time thinking of ways to be like, think of ways to argue against there not being a God. It's just stupid. It's stupid! Anyway, I love you guys so much. Woo! What was that person doing? People are driving like buttholes today. Blah, blah, blah. I love you guys so much. Have a beautiful day. Like, share, subscribe, and all that stuff. Have a beautiful day, and God bless.